Yo, what's up YouTube? We are taking a look at the new operator bundles for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles LTM. And so we're just going to go ahead and scroll past them real quick, let you take a look at some of the visuals going on within the store section here. And we're going to see if they're worth it, man, because it looks like, you know, we're looking at $20, $40, $60, $80 for these four if you wanted to get all four of them. Not a fan of how they split that up. By the way, I really feel like they should have just included all of them in one bundle. But regardless of that, we're going to take a look at them today. I actually got a chance to play with these new melee weapons as well, so we'll take a look at those and just kind of discuss the overview here. So first off, we have Leonardo's katanas. As far as gameplay goes, I should have previewed this one, but as far as gameplay goes, these feel the best. Some of the other stuff, the bow staff, it really feels like they could have done so much better. But regardless, we're just going to go ahead and go through and read these here. This one is the Krieg C blueprint. As far as cosmetics goes, it looks pretty good. You know, with a camo on it, it'll probably look even a little better. I honestly just kind of think they're lacking a little bit. Just personal preference, but for the amount of money that you have to spend on these, it just really seems like they could have done a lot more. But this is what the weapon inspect looks like here. This one's gonna have blue tracers and the cowabunga emoji type thing popping up. Also coming in with a blueprint for the Compact 92. I believe these are all ultra skins. I could be wrong. I'm actually not seeing that now that I'm looking at it. It's a tracer pack for sure. Compact 92 comes with the integrated suppressor barrel, the fast motion laser, Merlin mini optic, and a stock. And then we have a charm that comes with it. So each bundle is going to come with a charm, an emoji, a finisher. Finishers are actually pretty good. This is his emoji, Balance to Life. And then this is the finisher. Now the finishers are pretty cool. I mean, I honestly feel like they could have done a little more on these, but it is what it is. Each one also comes with a calling card. This one is called Turtle Stance. Large decal, and an emblem, depending on who you pick. Taking a look at Michelangelo, this is another Ultra skin. Also, the melee weapon that's going to be coming with him is the nunchucks. Michelangelo's nunchucks with the TMNT pizza death effects. And so, again, we're going to take a look at these and preview them. And just like it shows here in the preview, this is actually how they play and how they feel in game. So I mean, that's really all you do right there is you swing one and you swing right, and then it just comes back. Plop. I mean, and that's it. No spinning them around, no, you know, true acrobatics with these things. I don't know. I just thought it would have been cooler. Regardless, we got the blueprint for the AK-74. This is a legendary blueprint with the pizza death effect tracers as well. This one looks pretty good when you're holding it. So in animation, it actually looks pretty cool. We'll go ahead and take a look at the preview here. So it's kind of got the glowing lasers on top of the you know, nickel plated look. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be a blueprint for the DM10. I just noticed that is a syringe on the barrel there. But same thing here, pizza death effect tracers. If you're a fan of the DM10, then here you go. It does come with the Acu Spot Ultra Helo. This one here is actually a really good sight. It tends to kind of be the best one in the game as of right now if you're into anything beyond a 1x zoom, strictly because the AccuSpot Ultra Holo does give you balancing towards your recoil, your overall recoil of your gun. So I believe it's like a 30% increase with no deduction to the ADS speed. Every other optic kind of hurts your ADS speed. This is the only one that doesn't. Again, we're going to have an emoji, munching pizza, and vibing, and that's it. Again, just I feel like it's a little lacking. The finishing move is probably kind of the coolest thing that all these have, to be honest. You also get a calling card. Each one's going to be individual to the dude. Looks like he's doing a heel flip in there. Nollie heel flip. I don't know. Put in the comments what you think trick he's doing. It looks like a kick flip, but I think he's using the heel. Home sweet home. Emblem, calling card. I think it's a heel flip. I'm going to say Nollie heel flip. Yeah, and then here's the emblem for Mikey. Moving on to Donatello. So if you're at this point and you've spent $60 trying to gain all these things, you have an Ultra Skin for Donatello. You have his bow staff. This is probably, I gotta be honest, this thing plays the worst out of all of them. It's got a slower hit speed. It just feels sluggish. I played it in the event, the cranked event. And in the cranked event, I highly recommend playing that before you guys decide what you want to buy, because you will get to test all of them out. And yeah, the bow staff was just really terrible, man. They could have done so much more with it. That's just the frustrating part, I guess. GPR 91, this caught a buff recently, so I'm assuming that's why that it's a part of this bundle, because of that buff. Apparently this thing plays a little better now on the mobility side of things. It does come with the purple tracers. You also get an SVD blueprint with this. Again, not my favorite weapon, but they are giving you some short range and mid range options here. So this has the purple tracers, the TMNT ooze canister, death effects. We're going to take a look at this. Target laser, OM3 hollow, infiltrator stock, ported compensator. We're going to be the parts running on this one. It looks alright. I mean, it looks alright. I mean, camos are such a big thing now. It's just like, how's it going to pair with a camo? And that's the canister death effect. You just fall and turn into either a pizza, or you fall and turn into a canister. RC Carnage. See how he does that? I mean, that would have been cool for it to play like that. If you could have done some more tricks with it, I mean, that would have been prime. I just really don't know why. You guys will see when you play with it. I mean, literally all you do is kind of swing the thing and like you like jab it forward. It's not even very cool, unfortunately. You also get a weapon charm. I'm going to take a look at his calling card here as well. He's just doing some parkour through the city with his bow staff that absolutely does not play like that in game. You get a weapon sticker of the shell, and then you get a pretty cheaply made emblem. Moving on, Raphael. Now, this one seems to be the best one, in my opinion, and here's why. You do get the Ultra Skin. Okay, you do have the katanas, which do play, or I'm sorry, the sais. And the sais play a little better than anything else. The katanas feel really smooth. Those are, and honestly, those are the best, in my opinion. And these are the death effects. You got the the Shuriken star effects on this one for the death effects. So on this one you get a C9 blueprint, which we all know is in the meta. It did catch a slight nerf. I'm not sure if it's game changing, the nerf that it got, but it is a nice looking blueprint. The magazine looks pretty nice on this one. I do like that. Yeah, that one does look pretty clean. And it's a long barrel vertical foregrip, infiltrator stock, quick draw, and the extended mag. The nice thing is those parts aren't going to be super interchangeable, like if you're playing multi or Warzone, depending on the map. Those are parts that a lot of people run. So, you know, it's not going to be taking too much of an L buying that blueprint. I hate when you buy blueprints and they put parts on the blueprints that you just do not use. That's super frustrating, because then when you throw, you know, a new barrel on or whatever, it just looks really odd. Coming in next, we have a legendary blueprint for the GPM7. Also TMNT Ninja Star Death effects. This one actually looks pretty good. It's not too bad. It looks like they did more to it, which I appreciate on this bundle, because everything else just kind of looks like eh. Okay, we changed the colors, we made some things look a little different, and that's really it. Now just give us 20 bucks. I'm not a fan of that. Just really unfortunate. This one's got the CHF barrel compensator, Ranger foregrip for your sprint speed, Kevlar reflex, and the combat stock. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this up. Red tracers. For some reason the screen glitches right there, but so this one, it also comes with the reticle. That's why I think this is a better skin, because you get a couple other things that the other bundles don't offer. They don't offer reticles, and they don't offer a lethal skin. So on this one you get a frag grenade skin, which is pretty nice. We haven't seen a whole lot of skins on tacticals and lethals. I think they should really integrate that. And then you get this emoji here, kicking it if you're into that. And then the finishing move, again, this is kind of the better things of these bundles in my opinion, but you also get a calling card and an emblem. So that's going to be it, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know if it's worth buying, if it's worth the $80 to get all of these. And until then, we'll be pushing more content and bringing things to your guys' attention, such as this. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. Peace out.